Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Oh dear. That sounds awful.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She's behind all of this. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the Three Broomsticks. That's why my other frame hung, half another place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then.
I mean, this whole ordeal seems so stupid. Like that group of fourth years or whatever, talking about doing stuff right in front of him. And it's like, how can you blame him when you're the ones talking in front of him? And also, why does the headmaster need to know what's being said at the Three Broomsticks? He should be more focused on what's going on at the school, not at the pub in Hogsmeade. Like, he really doesn't do anything. How is he headmaster of Hogwarts?
Seems he's been burgled.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hog's Head. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Yeah, likewise, you dumbass. You just told me where I needed to go. Reverse psychology. I acted like I was on her side and she just gave it all up. What an idiot. And also, what the hell kind of thieves are being paid by students? What? Students are paying thieves to steal stuff. Students. What kind of thieves take jobs from students? Unless they don't care as long as they're getting paid, then that's probably why. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think so.
You've made a grave mistake.
Are you sure about that? Yeah. Oh, I killed him. Oh, what the hell? What? Are you serious? Did I literally just... I swear they were on full health. Was the mandrake that bad it killed them? They got so deaf from it, they just died. What the hell? Like, they just came in and then they died just from the mandrake. What pussies. Okay, is he down here perhaps? Oh yeah.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Let's get out of here then, shall we?
Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
Shut up or I'll burn you. Oh, I can... Wait, what did it say? It says, take Ferdinand's frame to the Three Broomsticks or the Hog's Head Inn. Which one? Because if what that girl said is true, that he's just making stuff up and... like, he's not always reporting on stuff that actually happened, then maybe I should put him in the Hog's Head Inn, because that girl apparently said he doesn't like that sort of stuff, like the grimy walls, the customers and all that stuff. So maybe... I feel like she was telling the truth. Like, he does make stuff up, and she said she got detention because of it. Because he made some stuff up about her draining the lake. And he does seem a bit... what's the word? He does seem a bit much, I guess.
Revelio.
I guess you could say he's a bit pompous and dramatic. So I think if he wants to hear stuff, let's put him in this place.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. But I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
What? Who's saying that?
Leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
Well, you shouldn't be making stuff up, should you? And also, why don't you mind your own business? The Good Samaritan, yeah. Why don't you report to the headmaster about what goes on in there and leave the people at the Three Broomsticks alone? Headmaster has no business knowing what goes on in the Three Broomsticks because it's got nothing to do with him. He should mind his own business, just like you should. and you should stop making stuff up and getting students into trouble. Like peeves, starting trouble and then getting the students into trouble because of it. Asshole. Now let's go see Poppy. Actually, before I speak to Poppy, I'm going to go back to the Three Broomsticks and see if that girl's still there. And if she is, I want to see if she's got anything to say. I feel like I did the right thing. Because he does seem very dramatic and he does seem like the type of guy that would make stuff up. And I felt like that girl seemed like she was telling the truth. Even if she wasn't, who cares? But I feel like she was telling the truth. You know, if he's gonna be anywhere, he can be there. Because I don't want to get spied on by him. Is she here? Oh, she is. But I can't talk to her. Okay. Yeah, this place is better off without him. Now let's go talk to Poppy.
Revelio.
She better still be there when I get there and not just walk off like she did last time.
A bit unsettling.
Okay, she's not here.
What to do?
Wait. That's what we're doing. We're waiting. There she is. Are we going inside? In this cave?
At least we're out of the classroom.
Sure.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
I want to say no, because I've looked at a lot of moonstones and my eyesight's fine. Don't know where you got that idea from, that you're thinking moonstone staring is going to make you blind. An intrepid explorer.
Revelio.
Okay, I thought she was going to just stay outside.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, we will. We'll see. If anyone's going to go mad, it's probably going to be Poppy and not me.
Revelio.
I think that's the main way to go, and this is just like a explore way. Yeah. Well, so far, and I know we just got in, but so far this just seems like any other cave I've been in. I don't see what all those rumors are about.
Revelio.
Alright, what's that?
It's another.
That's just a toad. Or a duck bug.
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
Well, what's going on with them? Nothing good. Like, I'm guessing it's something to do with the goblins, because that's what I've been hearing constantly. Well, I mean, that's what we've seen, isn't it? Goblins have been making stuff, and the animals that they've like put their silver on have been going mental.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh, it's a moth. Where would I need to take the moth? Is it here? Yeah, I need to put it there. What does putting it there do, though? I guess I'll find out. Let me do it. How do I get up there? Maybe the moth will help.
Lumos.
Why are you doing it? You don't need to do it as well. Right, what does that do, though?
Accio.
Alright, what did that do? Okay, there you go. Okay, good. I thought he wasn't going to make it then.
Revelio.
Let's go into the cave further.
Revelio.
What the hell? Are those...
Flippers.
Yeah, Fruipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Yeah, right. Look how many there are. Can't be that bad. You think I'd breed them and I'm fine. Might not have that many Fruipers, but they're not that bad. I think people are just a bit dramatic.
Revelio.
And they are just massive pussies.
If the moonstone is here and so Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
By what? The Fruipers?
Revelio.
Okay, how does... Definitely a way to go that way. Get out of the way. Maybe there's like a lever or something. What did that do?
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
What do you mean?
Revelio.
What did that do?
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Okay, let's circle on that one. Right, so this one. And then that one. Give me that chest.
Revelio.
Okay, and then that's the circle on that one.
Accio.
Give me that treasure.
Revelio.
Okay, well there's two of them. So where's the other moth?
Lumos.
Lumos.
No, you don't need to do it as well, Poppy. I guess... Have I opened that door?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh, there it is.
Lumos.
Lumos.
No, you don't need to do it as well. Alright, now I need to push it. And this one?
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Okay, you're like a bit late to say that when I've already done it. Are you... Okay.
Revelio.
Like, is your vision lagging or something? Like, can you not see what I'm doing?
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Yeah, I could probably grab one of these moths, since they don't need to be there anymore, and then just put it there.
Revelio.
Okay. What's this way? Okay, I need the other moth as well. Wrong one.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else. There's a lot of Fruipers. Alright, get the other moth.
Lumos.
Bring it over to this one. And switch to Depulso. Spin this around. Right, what did that do? Okay, that brings up that one, so I guess I need another one. Okay, so I can get across.
It's beautiful.
Right, so I need 3 moths to open the door. Alright, so that's the one. Does that stay up? Okay, that stays up, that's fine. So then we get these other 2 moths. Now let's go get the other one. And then that door will open. Alright, you're not needed on that one. You're needed on the door.
You did it.
Yes, no thanks to you.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Why? It's not like they're giving us much of a choice, are they?
Revelio. Revelio.
Looks like we're swimming.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Yeah, we're diving. Take a deep breath. There it is. Big fupa tree.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful closer.
That is a lot of fruipers.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
That's a lot of colourful birds.
Revelio.
Yeah, and what was that all about with the sounds they make? Makes people go mad? Like they sound fine.
Revelio.
Given what Fruipers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know.
What do they
I've been
do?
listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Yeah, but how far ahead are we?
Revelio.
Like, we could be one step ahead and they could literally just be standing right behind us. Figuratively speaking. Or like literally.
Revelio.
They could literally be hiding. And they followed us here. Yeah, how can people be going mad to the Fruipers? Like, if they're just making tweeting noises, how is that going mental? Pussies. Absolute pussies. They're just tweeting.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon.
Not really. Scholar's Moonstone. Looks like a pearl.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
The henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
I don't know.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Right, hopefully nothing bad happens.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, at Cromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Well, that was interesting. Not only did we get to see a mooncalf dance, but we also got to find out that Poppy was from a family of poachers.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright then, bye Poppy. Is this Poppy? Yeah, we'll see you then. Okay. Right, well firstly... yeah, I'm gonna head back there because I didn't get to fully explore the cave. So I'm just gonna go back in there and quickly explore the rest of the cave. Because I didn't get to explore the rest because I decided to leave. Because there was a way, it looked like there was another way to keep going, but obviously I didn't get to do that because I decided to leave. Let me broomstick it there.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
And it won't now. Moonstone Garden. Now I'm just going to sprint all the way back to that fupa tree. And then continue on. So it was this way. Hopefully the doors are still open from last time and I don't have to do all that stuff again with the moths. But if I have to, then I have to.
Revelio.
Okay, good. The door's still open. Okay, I should be getting close to it now. Alright, got to dive back in. Alright, just got to swim around and it should be right there. Now I just got to run all the way around, climb up, and then I should be able to keep going because it looks like there's more to keep going towards. Okay, and then I can jump down here. Wait. No, that's where I just came from. What am I on about? Yeah, let me climb back up.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, so I obviously was wrong. I thought the way I came was a different way. When I God's sake. But there is another chest down here, but how do I get to it? There is like a way to, like, there's a room, but I don't know how to get to it. There's like a door or something. Yeah, I can just drop down. Yeah, so let me run back. Yeah, because there's like a... There's like a way here, but how do I get through it?
Lumos.
Because it looks like that's the chest I need. But how do I get to it? It's probably not going to do anything, but I'll just try it. Yeah, that did nothing. So, how am I meant to get this other chest then? Is there a way to open it using, like, these levers? Perhaps? Maybe? I don't think so, but I mean... It doesn't even work. None of them work. Right, so it's not even that. Well then how the hell am I meant to get to it then? Oh. I think I found it. I think. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be the way to it, right? Yep, I think I found the way in. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, it has to be. It does look like it. Right, and then the chest should be this way. Won't go in there just yet, I'll go this way first. Yeah. Okay, there's this stuff. Alright, dog bugs. Smash you up with some pots and bricks. Pots and stones. Okay, looks like there's more stuff this way. Okay. Nice. Are those dragonflies? These are massive dragonflies.
Revelio.
Now the chest, square-shaped paintings. Alright, let's go back. Because there's another way to go, which should get me to the chest. And then I'm getting the hell out.
Revelio.
Right, yeah, I should just be this way. Looks like I can open this up. Just pull this. There we go, now it's open. Now I need to run back. And then I can continue on with the next mission, which I think will be with Natty. And she's in like the hall Back at the Hogwarts. Is this the way out? Yeah. Right, that should be it then. Yep. Okay, back to the Hogwarts. Yeah, the Great Hall. That is the, yeah, the Great Hall. We need to speak with her. No one's here, so I'm guessing she's, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. And then it's gonna be packed.
Some days are more difficult than others.
What's up, Natty? What's going on?
Natty, is everything alright?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Yeah, sure. That was it. Okay. So you're going from despair to sadness, all that stuff, to then blaming yourself, all that stuff, and then to like turning it into anger, rage, and revenge. And it's like, oh, I want to get all these Rookwood's lot, you know, the Ashwinders, all that. Good talk. Good talk, Natty. What's next? Talk to Ominous at the catacomb. Oh no, what's Sebastian doing now? I feel like because this is a side quest, nothing's gonna happen. Nothing, I hope not. Also because like we've done main quests with Sebastian, so I feel like if anything was really gonna happen, it would happen in a main quest. Okay, so there's Ominous and Anne, was it?
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
What the hell?
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
What's he doing? See, I knew this. I said it was going to get out of hand. I just knew it would. Even though Sebastian said he wouldn't let his emotions cloud his judgment, all that stuff, and yet here we are. And Ominous, she can't.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Last time we were here? Were we here? I don't remember being here before. Have we been here before? When was the last time we were here? And in theory, back at the hamlet, what the hell is going on?
Revelio.
Like, firstly, even though I chose the option saying it was my fault, oh, Sebastian's doing this because of me, it's not my fault, it's Sebastian's fault. He's decided to let his emotions cloud his judgment and do some dumb stuff.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Oh, for God's sake. You can't blame me, this is all his fault. Right, who wants to go? Don't think so. So is Sebastian causing all of this in theory to pop up? He must be.
Revelio.
What is Sebastian doing? Like, he is going too far to the point where it's like, Sebastian, listen. At this point, you've gone too far. Are you really doing this for your sister, or are you doing it for yourself? Like, come on. Is this really about your sister still? Because it's not like none of us don't want to help Anne, and if we could, you know, heal her from her curse.
Revelio.
But if there isn't like a safe way to do it, then we're not going to do it. Or if there is a way, but it's just too dangerous and the cost of it was just too great, the risk is too high, then no, we're not going to do it.
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Oh, what the fucking candle's blocking that, all that?
I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
So now I'm alone. Yeah, and I do remember being here. I do recognise this place now.
Revelio.
But, you know, Sebastian has just gone too far. Too far. He needs to stop.
How many Inferi are there?
Yeah, how many are there? And if Sebastian's really controlling them, can he get them to stop attacking me? Can he just stop?
Revelio.
Where is Sebastian? Where is he? There he is. Sebastian, what are you doing, you dumbass? What are you doing? How is this helping your sister in any way? Look at him.
Sebastian, isn't this incredible?
You're a dumbass. How is this incredible? What is wrong with you?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this!
What the fuck? Why am I fighting him? I didn't do shit! Are you stupid? What makes you think I'm in on this? Are you retarded? Are you stupid? Why does Solomon think I've done something? I just got here, you stupid! And now I'm having to fight him along with Sebastian, which doesn't make me look any better. You're a retard! What makes you think I'm with Sebastian on this? What's the matter with you, Solomon?
Mr. Sallow, stop!
He's not stopping, fuck him. How can you tell me I'm not his friend? I think that's his decision, not yours. Fuck you.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
What the fuck, Sebastian? What the hell was that? He just killed his uncle, and now obviously his sister completely...
Sebastian,
his uncle...
Wait!
I can't believe that. His uncle destroyed the thing, the triptych, and his sister destroyed the book, and then his sister left with the dead uncle. Sebastian, what have you done? Why would you do that?
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
You killed your uncle, and now your sister hates you. She despises you now. All of this to trying to help her, and all you did was make her hate you. She doesn't like you anymore. She doesn't love you. She hates you. You did all this trying to help her, and all you did was push her away. And killed your uncle as well. This is fucked. And this is a side quest?
What is it?
See, this is why I do side quests in every game, because how can you not do side quests in any game? This shows you how important side quests are and how much story you get from it. Like, it makes the game so much more immersive and so much better in terms of storytelling. Just in general, it makes the game so much better when you play side quests. Like, look at how much like stuff we've been through from side quests. And look at what happened from a side quest, not even a main quest. You think this is all stuff that would happen in a main quest, not a side quest. It just shows you how important it is to do side quests, because they really are, like, they're really good to do. Like, it just shows you how much stuff happens from side quests.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Jesus Christ. This just shows you how important side quests, side missions, whatever, it just shows you how important they really are to, like, the game itself. They're just so good to do. It makes the game so much better doing side quests. Like, this is why I always do side quests, because so much important stuff happens.
A bit unsettling.
How could you not? How could you not do a side quest? But that was mental. That was mental. He killed his uncle. His uncle was a piece of shit, but he said he had to do it. It's like, you didn't really. He was already pretty much down. Maybe not out, but it's like, you didn't need to kill him. He wasn't going to kill us. I'm pretty sure of that. He wouldn't kill us. He was probably going to, like, put her on her ass, but he wouldn't kill us. Pretty sure he wouldn't. But all of that, that whole turn of events that just transpired, it's just so, what the hell? It's just mental. He killed his fucking uncle. He killed his uncle. And my sister has just gone. Let me check the hamlet, because they said there was in Fairy, right? At the hamlet, I think? That's just mental. That was mental. And that was a side quest.
Another adventure, are we?
Right, everything's fine. Which one's their house? I think it was this one?
Hello, Hamora.
Oh, the door's locked. Pretty sure this wasn't a locked door before. Yeah, this is their house. There's a letter. Are these new? No, they're not. I've already read them. I thought we already picked them up. I can't get over that. That was just mental. That whole thing was mental. Sebastian killed his uncle. And now his sister's gone wherever she's gone. Like, if she tells on us, getting expelled is like the least of our worries. Like, I can't get in trouble. I can't get expelled. I didn't do anything, but that dumbass uncle of his, Solomon, thought I did. That I helped Sebastian with all of that. It's like I just got there, same as you, and then he started attacking me. Like, I had to defend myself, but I wasn't going to kill him. Jesus Christ. Well, hopefully Ominous got to the headmaster before, I don't know, Anne did. I don't know where she's gone, but she's not happy at all. Sebastian has messed up big time. Big fucking time. Just can't believe it. He used a Vada Kedavra on his uncle. Just can't get over it. Mental.